Sorry, I just got a text. Got distracted.
What's that like?
How many emojis are in it?
Just one.
Oh, is it
what
a good
emoji?
I'm not telling.
What? Rude.
one?
I'm an old lady. I don't have much time left.
Hello and welcome
Hey-ya.
to this, another episode of Wasting All the Time Level 3. My name is Dave and I will be your host. Joining me for this improvisatory escapade are two of my cohorts, Cody
Well, hello there, friends.
and Jess.
I have risen from the grave of my own perpetuity, and I have come to perform the improvs.
Keyword perpetuity. This is an improv comedy podcast. We will be bringing silliness in segment form for your listening pleasure. And then once the segments are complete, we will say farewell and good night. Kicking things off for this episode, it's Jess with her segment, Style It. Style It. Here we go. Art. What you want to know? Jess is gonna shape our minds like Play-Doh. A to the R to the final T. Art's been around since the dawn of humanity. Marble, oils, whatever the medium. Jess is gonna shout it from on top the proscenium. Grab your notebook and make a note. Cause Jess is the best. Jess is the GOAT. Style it.
Yo, what I want to talk to y'all about today is the belief and ideology of what burnout actually is after you've done like a lot of art. And what I really want to focus on is the fact that like I want you to think about all your art and everything you've ever done. If you've woken up and you've like put eyelashes on or something, whoa, check it out. That's art. Have you like taken a step outside and you put together like the clothing that you're wearing? That's fashion, that's art. And you know, after a while, when you do so much art, because life is art, you get burnt out. And what do? You gotta refill the well. We all have like a well deep inside us where Sadako's probably living, but I'm not sure. But you might only have 7 days, so just listen really close, okay? So like that well needs to be filled up with whatever inspiration that you can find, that you can conjure up, and it's got to get brought up to a brim, or at the very least, it's got to get brought up to a point where like a bucket can like go down in to the well and then pull up the inspiration waters and liquids and bring it up, and you can splash it all over yourself, because that's what you do with art. You just splash it all over. So there's a bunch of great ways that you can do this, that you can like bring yourself out of burnout and fill up your well. One of them is go outside in nature. That's right, touch some goddamn grass, people, please. I need more people to touch grass. I'm begging you. Okay, you can go and visit museums. Just sit where there are other people and watch them, and maybe just buy a new well. Just buy it.
I've got the damnedest case of writer's block. I've tried all the tricks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got a deadline roaring at me, coming up quick, and I don't know how to finish this damn thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to ask for an extension. But
well, you've come to the right place here at Captain Elephant's Emporium.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's off the beaten path, a little bit of a hole in the wall. Like I wouldn't have come in if I was just walking by, but I did get some recommendations from a few folks. So
if you need, we have a candy cafe with all of your coffee sugar dreams come true. You can take a seat over there in the Jelly Belly Belly Bean chair.
Okay. I mean, I've tried stimulants, but not quite this extreme. So, yeah.
Well, aren't you a negative Nancy? How about instead we try the walk through the garden experience? We've got butterflies now.
Oh, okay. May I'll introduce them to the ones in my belly. Because deadline. Ha. Everything I come up with is just hack shit. Sorry. Yeah, no, I would love a walk in the garden. Captain Elephant, that'd be great.
All right, but just so you know, we do have a swear jar, so if you say one more fucking thing like that, hold on, plink, you say one more thing like that, and you're gonna have to start paying us.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Do you take Zelle?
Cash App.
Okay, I can do that. I can swing that. I haven't used it in a while, but it should still work. Okay, so just one loop through the garden.
Every person comes with an attendant.
Okay. So I go for a loop in the garden, I come back. Are those attendants paid? I know it's a random question, but I just I got the sense that maybe they weren't being paid.
Everybody here is paid at the Elephant Emporium.
Okay. Okay, it's just
Sydney,
okay, yeah.
Sydney.
What?
We've got another Debbie Downer that needs some inspiration.
Another one.
I'll leave it to you.
Isn't that your whole job to no? Okay.
So Captain Elephant actually says that you are paid, so you might want to go back and talk to your supervisor.
Yeah. I'm just burnt out on this whole fucking garden attendant thing, man. Sorry. Ka-ting. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can I have one of
Sydney,
the super
no
sweet?
swearing.
I know, Cap. That's why. See, it's in there.
Oh no, he did. He did plink. I saw.
I'll be walking home today. That was my bus fare, but as long as the jar gets
I could give you a ride.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, I should probably figure out where you are before I offer that. Huh?
It's near. You're going to Southampton.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like 2 hours south of that.
Yeah. No, I go. Oh, yeah. I'm only an hour and a half south of that, so be a little out of the way. Still, we'll see.
I just sleep in the garden again. Done that. Anyway, let's get you inspired. Enough about me. The captain's watching.
Sleeps in the garden, and that's why he would know.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Captain, I still got credit for that one, right? Even though it wasn't on purpose. That's mine. That one goes. I get the star for that one.
How much longer is the session?
38 minutes. You have to complete the full 38 minutes.
Do you have anything I could? Do you have a piece of paper or anything like I could write something down on? No. God,
I got a snail.
I don't know why you mentioned that.
That's just the closest thing I had to something that was not a leaf or dirt.
Okay. All right. Don't forget. Sleeps in the garden. Don't forget. Sleeps in the garden.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
Okay. What's next?
You've walked in the garden. The captain will be back in a minute. They're eccentric the best of times.
Gotcha.
Like I'm not supposed to tell you this, but you know how the first thing you do, they're like, "Oh, you want to get some of the coffee and the sugar?"
Yeah.
Like they have a special blend that they keep in the back for themselves, and it's that's why you get all the
a special blend that only some of the people get.
Yeah.
Genius.
I'm 2 for 2 today.
He sleeps in the. Okay, don't forget. Sleeps in the garden. Special brew. Okay, only some of them get it. So that's why not all of them. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
We can go to the bungee tower if you want. I don't like have to stay here.
What happens if I do try to leave early?
I'm not supposed to talk about it. I'm not supposed to see.
I'm bubbling with inspiration right now, and I just feel like I need to cut and run.
Okay, you see that tree, that real tall tree?
Uh-huh.
And you see back towards the entrance, big old lollipop, 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
So you're there to the bungee tower. It looks like a lookout tower. There's no one in it.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Mm-hmm. They're like Tesla towers. If you try to leave before your time is up, you get zapped. You get zapped. You zap real bad.
Real bad?
Mm-hmm. That's why we don't have. That's why George R. R. Martin took so goddamn long. God damn it! It's so heffolumping long to finish the Game of Thrones. He tried to leave. Zapped him into a coma. He just woke up. That's why it took so long to get those books.
Oh, but he's done now?
Well, the ones that he did get out. I kind of honestly, him and Pat Rothfuss, I'm out of the scene.
Huh.
Yes. Don't worry. It's a deep cut. It's very funny to like 3 people.
That's good, I guess.
People come here for inspiration. Okay, no, I'm trying too hard.
Inspiration. Oh.
That's what I get.
Special blend? Special blend.
I can see if I can get you some. Captain Special Blend?
What was the other one?
2 hours south of Southampton?
No. Fuck. I forgot.
It's a snail, dirt, and leaves.
I forgot the thing. And I don't remember what was special about the blend. Fuck, plink.
It's like cocaine, I think.
What's like cocaine?
You've only got 35 more minutes of your inspiration.
See? This is why I can't sleep.
You are paid, though.
You're paid, though. Dang.
Well, thank you, Captain Elephant.
You're welcome. I gotta go get my special blend now.
Like Captain Elephant's Euporium or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you were leaving it wide open. Wide open for a Captain Elephant's Euporium. Sorry.
Never apologize for Captain Euporium. Captain Elephant Euporium, not the Captain. Captain Euporium's a different brand.
Completely different. They had to throw the elephant in there because of trademark issues.
Yep.
And now they'll never forget.
Elephant style.
So dangerous.
All right, that was Style It. And now we're going to move it on to the next segment. Cody.
It was one of 2 things, and I'm going to do this one because I feel like it's been a minute since I've done it. Also, I like it. And that's why I do things, is because I like them. Very hedonistic when it comes to this podcast.
But that's it.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
That is the only thing that I'm hedonistic when it comes to. I have decided to bring the game 185. Is the general format and structures that 185 somethings will get like a random noun.
Oh, it's this one.
185 somethings walk into a bar, and it's kind of a step in and out of line game. Come up with a pun based on whatever thing that is, and we go until we all kind of look around and go, yeah, I think that was it. I think we did it. And maybe we'll get another noun. We'll go from there. We'll see how it works.
Expertly described.
Thank you. Okie dokie. 185 college professors walk into a bar. College professors.
185 college professors walk into the bar. The bartender says, sorry, I can't serve you. And they're like, why not? We're hardworking people. And they're like, yeah, but you're professors, so you make no money.
Take that, whimsy and wonder. 185 college professors walk into a bar, and they're all getting there. They all try to get a beer, and all of the beers spill over at the same time. And they're like, "What the heck's going on?" And the bartender's like, "Sorry, I served these beers on a curve."
Oh.
Yeah, this brings me joy.
185 college professors walk into a bar, and the bartender says, it must be Monday, Wednesday.
185 college professors walk into a pizzeria, and the attendant goes, "Oh, what kind of pizza can we get you?" And the college professors go, "Chicago style." Write it up.
Oh no, that's a deep ass nerd cut. I appreciate the fuck out of that.
You're welcome.
Let's try another one here.
I couldn't think of anything to do with tenureship. Sorry.
I was trying to put one together with tweed. Just wasn't coming.
185 farmers walk into a bar/pizzeria.
185 farmers walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "I'll get your drinks," because it's actually very normal for 185 farmers to just walk into a bar at the end of a very long day.
185 farmers walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, can I get you a beer?" The farmers say, "Better make it 2. We're here looking for a hoe."
Oh, no.
Oh, it's so dumb. It makes me so
185 farmers walk into a bar, and the bartender pours them all a round of drinks and tells the barback to go hook up another keg because these farmers, they're just going to plow right through the drinks.
Oh. 185 farmers walk into a bar, and the bartender reveals that they're not the bartender, but they're the Grim Reaper. And the 185 farmers go, "Oh no, what are you doing here?" And they're like, "Reaping what you sow."
185 poets. 185 poets walk into a bar.
185 poets walk into a bar, and what happens? Let's see. Bartender serves, pours a round of drinks for everyone, and tells the barback to go hook up another keg because these poets, they always order a couplet.
So 185.
Oh no,
I was stalling for you guys.
Okay. 185 poets walk into a bar, and the Grim Reaper's still there. And but he's got a growler this time. And Grim Reaper's like, "Hey, can you guys put a lid on this for me?" And the poet's like, we can't do it. I'm sorry, but we all have our own growlers, so if you could put a cap on them, we would really appreciate it. He's like, "All right." And so the poets say, "Yeah, because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me." Like a stopper.
Oh man. 185 poets walk into a bar, and the bartender goes, "Jimmy, you forgot to take off the open mic flyer."
185 poets walk into a bar, and they get a couple drinks in them, and then they start heckling the live music, the live band that's playing, and they shout out, "Free verse!"
Oh no. 185 poets walk into a bar. The bartender says, I can't serve you. So the poets turn around and go somewhere else that's not very far so that they can have a better view. It's a rhyming scheme. It's trying so hard. It's fine. It's fine.
185 poets.
Walk into a bar, and they're there for a little while, and the phone rings. The bartender answers the phone and then makes an announcement. Is there a Mr. Pentameter here? Bick? And then one of the poems with human features stands up and says, I am Bick Pentameter.
How did you know the exact one I was about to do? You
Oh my god.
God damn it.
I want all poets to be described as poems with human features. Limbs and everything. It's perfect.
185 poets walk into the bar. One of them pulls out a lasso and starts trying to grab drinks off of other people's tables. The bartender says, what the hell's going on? And they're like, don't worry about him. He's the poet Lariat.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that one hurts.
185 poets walk into a bar, and they drink and everything's fine, and they're talking, and one of the poets says, I like to drink beer. It tastes like the best thing ever. It tastes like the best of. It tastes like the best of things. I like to drink beer.
It's not as easy as you think it would be.
Haiku.
Okay, we'll do one more here. One more, because I enjoy watching people suffer. 185 birds. 185 birds walk or fly or travel in some manner into a bar. 185 birds walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, I really like your haircut. Birds say, thanks. It's a flock of seagulls. Terrible.
185 birds fly into a bar, and the bartender goes, I'm sorry, but we can't serve your kind here. And the birds go, well, if you, or no, I messed it up. 185 birds fly into a bar, and the bartender says, I can serve all of you except for that one bird. And the birds go, well, we're a flock of the same feathers, so we're gonna stick together. And they all leave.
185 birds do their little hoppy walk into a bar, and they're drinking like crazy. They're there late into the night, well past the time that they should be sleeping. And it's last call, and the bartender's like, last call, all you birds are gonna have to get out of here. And the birds are like, nah, we're not leaving, we're staying. We're gonna stay. We're actually gonna stay and keep feeding us drinks because we're feeling like rebels tonight. And the bartender says, all right, well, I'm gonna get you out of here somehow. And the Grim Reaper is still there. And he comes out and he's menacing the birds, and the birds are like, hey, you can't fool us. You're not a scarecrow. You're the Grim Reaper.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh,
185 birds walk into
How
a
dare
bar. You fucking watch me. 185 birds walk into a bar, and they're all scholars of some sort. And one of the big black bird spreads his wings out, and the other ones take out their notes and they start like scribbling. They like lay them on his wings and they're scribbling their notes. And the bartender's like, that's really weird. And they're like, yeah, this is Tony. We just use him like a surface. He's a big bird, black feathers. We use him like a thing. And then the bartender's like, why? Is a raven like a writing desk? It's an old Lewis Carroll.
185 college professor, farmer, poet birds come into a bar, and the bartender says, "No, too much, too complicated, cannot serve." Plink.
Little typewriter.
Oh my god.
So there you go. That was 185 in one capacity or another.
All right, let's move it on to the final segment.
Oh yeah.
That's right, it's my turn. And once again, I am bringing one of my premises to the cohorts to act out as some sort of sick power play of improv imposition. So this time around, we're going to go with returning an item to customer service.
Oh.
Returning an item to customer service.
Okay. So listen, I just need you to hear me out first, please. I realize off the bat what this looks like. I realize off the bat you might kind of look at this and go, no way we're taking this back. But I promise you it's legit. I did buy this. I did technically also use it, but I need to return it. I need to return it for money, please.
This is a Wendy's.
Right. I was really hoping the hear me out would have kind of obviated the need for you to tell me that, but that's cool. I get it. I understand. I need you to take this back, and I need the money that I originally gave you for it. Do we have a deal?
You took a bite out of a chicken nugget.
Yes. One chicken nugget. It was like an 8-piece. You're almost coming out ahead if you think about it. Look at sauce untouched. I just opened it a little bit to smell it.
A bunch of sauces here. We don't need the sauces that your fingers touched.
It touched the sauce on the inside of the lid, not in like the main meat body of the sauce itself. So where are we at? I feel like we're close. To a deal.
I don't think I don't do returns. I could, was there something wrong with the food?
No, I mean, I took a bite and I'm still here. So it's already, we're ahead of the game. No, I was halfway through the bite of chicken nugget and I realized that I need the money or something else. I can't just. I'm getting a tattoo.
Oh, why didn't you say so? We have in-store coupon credits for the local tattoo guy next door.
What? How am I just now hearing about this?
Because we don't like to talk about it because this is a Wendy's.
Okay. So I can give you fries and half the chicken nuggets, and then I get some of the money in a coupon? That sounds reasonable.
You get in-store tattoo credit. But you have to have the tattoo be a redheaded pigtail girl.
Oh. Okay, I was originally looking at like a flaming Viking helmet with lightning and spears and rock and roll coming out of it.
Just put it on a redheaded girl, pigtail girl. Vikings had braids. I don't know why this is so hard for you.
Wait a minute, it doesn't have to be only a red-headed pigtail girl?
No.
It can be that and other stuff?
Yeah.
Oh. You wait. You wait right here. I'm gonna get the best goddamn red-headed pigtailed Viking lightning rock and roll guitar tattoo you've ever seen.
Kara, the drive-thru is backed up all the way past Quiznos. Tell this guy if he has a problem, he needs to come inside. Ding.
Oh my god.
That was a solid retcon. I love the idea of him driving up and going, all right, listen, hear me out.
Oh man.
Yep.
Good stuff.
I liked that. Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was the episode. We hope you enjoyed it. We had fun making it for you.
Absolutely.
If there was anything about the episode that you liked in particular, please go to wastingallthetime.com/vote to let us know about it, because we're coming up on the end of the year and we want all of your submissions to look fondly back upon. Boy, there's so many different ways I could have said that sentence.
Yeah.
Your submissions are what give us the stuff to look at. So thank you so much for listening, and until next time, I have been Dave.
I have been Cody.
I've been Jess.
And we wasted all the time. Thanks ever so much.
It's
Goodbye. 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 Yeah, goodbye. I know my own sign-off thing. Goodbye.
good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.
Circular characterization. Wah. I didn't expect to be like, go talk to your supervisor like he's being lied to, and they're like, no, we don't pay you. You're just here for the fucking love of it. I thought you were saying like the attendants are lying to him to get him to go away, and be like, no, they don't pay us, so don't worry about it. Just keep walking. Who knows?
Point of order, Jess said plink, not ding.
I thought she said ding.
No, I said plink because you
It's the
swore.
swear jar.
I said plink. Okay. Because I was like, oh yeah, okay, plink. And then I heard a onomatopoetic sound with an I in it. Okay. So now that you know what I'm thinking. It's like my dad always said, a joke doesn't become a pun until it's fully grown. GROA.
I don't get it.
Grown, it's a homophone.
I don't get it. You don't plant seeds for a bud.
You don't know what's in my garden. Neither do the feds. I'm gonna keep it that way.
Know.
Yeah, they do. I shouldn't have told them.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's from specifically, but it is Alice in Wonderland. At one point, Meta Hatter says like, "Why is a raven like a writing desk?"
Writing desk. Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to be this nonsense riddle, but it's just turned into this. Wait a minute, is there an actual answer? Like, was it supposed to be just nonsense? Like, my understanding is that it's supposed to be just nonsense, but people have delved into it and tried to come up with, because of X, Y, and Z. But
Why
is a raven like a writing desk is the bit.
Yeah. That kind of stuff drives me a little crazy because it's like not the intention of the context that Lewis Carroll was actually like writing for.
Wasn't the point just absurdism? Like it's a Mad Hatter.
Yes.
He's insane. He's talking nonsense.
And chances are, like, if you wanted to like over intellectualize it, it was probably because the Mad Hatter, in essence, for that purpose, either didn't mean a raven or didn't mean a writing desk, as in like the way that they were. It was probably supposed to be like contextual slang for something else.
Okay. I can dig that.
So, I don't know. The only thing that we can like truly super intellectualize, I feel, or I think, is through the Looking Glass, because that entire book, Carol even said, is written based off of a chess game.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I didn't read the books until I was an adult, so like I added.
It's been a long time.
I haven't read them.
They're a short read, and it's a good read. It really is. It's just you come with it with a different perspective as an adult than I think if I were to read them as a child or a teen. So,
Gotcha.
Apparently, Lewis Carroll himself got bugged about this so much that he was moved to write the following in the preface in the 1896 edition of his book. Inquiries have been so often addressed to me, blah, 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 with their answer. I may put on record here what seems to be a very appropriate answer, because it can produce a few notes, though they are very flat, and it is never put with the wrong end in front. This, however, is merely an afterthought. The riddle, as originally invented, has no answer at all. So, good.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant nonsense following brilliant nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Freaking ridiculous.
A little Lewis Carroll education for you, Dave.
Yay.
And all of us, actually. I didn't know that.
Wow.
So there we go. There was 185 jokes. Or were there?
And 185 Lewis Carroll facts. Walk into a bar, and it's not a bartender, it's the Grim Reaper.
What?
The Grim Hatter?
The Grim Hatter. Maybe.
Ooh, or the Mad Reaper. No, that's all right. A character in a video game needs to be a Mad Reaper. That's awesome.